Finding the right task stream space to upload for 695 class. We are looking at Mariam's page. Mariam, when you scroll down, you should be able to see it says, it says, don't see your program. You say enter code.
Yes.
And if you're in Abu Dhabi, you need to enter a special code. And let me put the code for you. 1 second. Right. I was in the right page a second ago. Okay. So under task stream, it says it should read MSIT practicum, and the code is here. So let's put this one in the chat window so everyone could see. Can I have a chat? Yep. Right here. All right. Can you see the number 63? Just put it in. Yeah.
3.
Yeah, you already self-enrolled in the following programs. Okay. 63 ECRC, capital. EC. No, ECRC.
ECRC.
Perfect. Search. All right, this is the one that you're going to enroll. I am so happy that we are doing this together and it's recording. Okay, so you say start working on our new program, on your new program. Perfect. Now, this is where you have all the projects that you need to upload. And I'm going to share with you another link. Okay. Now it makes sense, right? All the net standards. And here's another link that I'm putting on the, okay, it thinks you're not in this session.
Should I stop sharing? So
No, I'm just showing this link. No, you should still be there because I want you to see all, scroll down and you can see all the options that you're going to post. Okay. Some of them are optional and some of them are not. So make sure you upload the ones that's not, optional. Of course, you're welcome to do it. So if you look at the link that I'm trying to send, which is not sending for some reason, let's do everyone. Okay. All right. So here's the link. Then let me do it again. Here's the link. I want you to click on the chat window. Can you see it?
I need to stop sharing to click on the link.
Oh, okay. So let's do that. You could do that if you, or I can share now the link. Let me share it. So this is the link that I'm sharing with you. And here it will help you because once you are in 1A, you realize that 1A is addressed in Edit 603. So if you've taken that course, you had a reflection that will actually, an artifact that you can copy and paste. Am I making sense?
Yes.
Hold on 1 second, my other phone is ringing. All right. And then you will look, the orange ones here, and these orange boxes are the optional ones, right? And hold on, my dear. And I hope the session is still recording, by the way. Right? Okay.
Yes, it is.
Okay, good, because I want people to see this. And then if you scroll down, so I put this is the old version where you needed to post all the artifacts, but this is 695, the new version. So orange lines are optional. And if you look at the 5A, for instance, right? Oh, by the way, the first two is not optional because I put these optional stuff after the deadline. So most of the students already done the 1 and 2. So these are not optional. So you're going to find the assignment that you have done on edit 610 and then post it in under 695, the link that we created together on TaskStream. And the only caveat, because if you have the same artifact that you would like to post for, let's say you took this course 663. I think this is the course you haven't taken, right?
Yeah, the social media and assessment. I didn't take it yet.
Okay, so if those are the courses you didn't take it, then these needs to be just a simple reflection or whatever you can come up with, or in the journals, because some of the journals you already addressed these issues. And then you will post them, and let's say you posted the same same link. In this case, I showed a student project, Craig's project earlier, if you remember, and he put, let's say, one artifact, but the different rationales. Because let's say for 5A, you put the same artifact in 5B, but the rationale is different to explain why you picked that one under digital citizenship. So that's what the bigger task you need to be focusing on at this point, because I'm sure your 50 hours are in the making. That's the biggest part of your assignment, to make sure you're aligning all the artifacts, 1 through 6, and each of the artifacts A, B, C, D, unless it is optional, right? Unless it's orange, you will look at the course you have taken, and then take the artifact from that course, put it in, and the most critical part is your rationale and your reflection. Am I?
Yes.
Okay. So you're all clear on that? Let's go. I stopped my screen share, and let's go back to yours, because this is a link that you can come back to it anytime you want.
Okay.
Speaking of that link, I can actually put it in our portfolio page, so you'll always access to it. Okay. Any questions on TaskStream? Because you can now share your TaskStream link again with me.
So you want me to share the screen?
Yes, please. And then show your TaskStream, because before you post, I want you to get comfortable with that link, TaskStream Place. And now that it's all recorded, everybody have a chance to watch it and learn from you.
Okay. Here is my task stream.
So let's start with number 1, right?
Okay.
Oh, by the way, this is also the candidate disposition. It's also needs to be done when you get a chance. It's not graded. It's your own self-reflection. So make sure edit your work on this one. It's self-reflection of your disposition. Okay, so if you're on C1A, visionary leadership, you not only post the requirement, which is posting that artifact, right? Either you post the link or you post an attachment. And then rationale and reflection is where you need to explain why that particular artifact that you attached has something to do with visionary leadership. Make sense? And this needs to be nice and short. It's like maybe 250 words. So click on it to see. It's just the typing. Again, either type or put a link. And when you see the evaluation method, it puts the rubric for you. So here, a rubric is used in evaluation. So you look at the rubric. What we're looking for is, student demonstrates the ability to question their personal approach to standard, Relevance provides artifact representing a relevant learning experience and meaningful relationship. Analysis of how the experience represented. So these are some of the checkpoints that I will be looking. Language is clear and expressive in creating mental picture of the situation being described. Okay?
Okay.
Perfect. And again, here is other parts, like you put an attachment, it has the directions. So once you do one or two, the rest of them is the same exact idea. You will be easily uploading your stuff. So don't think it's optional on the first two, okay? Because the students, just to be fair, we made these optional after everyone posted their 1 and 2.
So 1 and 2 is not optional, right?
Not optional for you at this point, but it will be hopefully optional in the fall for everyone. But I made that, this optional options after February 22nd, where everybody already posted their 1 and 2. Okay, so let's go to, let's say, the last one. That's not, if you scroll down, there is another one that you should see for field experience. Just keep scrolling after 6. So these are all the standards from 1 to 6. And you make one attachment, and then you put, but after 3, the optional ones are optional. Okay, so if you look at the field experience.
Field?
Right here, you're right there, it's field experience. After you get the signature, your logs and your reflection and your placement, you can attach them here. So some of them optional because you may have more than one field experience, but you can also post them here as well. But don't forget to post them also on Blackboard for me to grade and give you points.
Sure. So, Doctor, even number 6 is not optional, or only 1 and 2?
No. 1 and 2 not optional, but whenever you see optional after 3, 4, 5, 6, they're optional. So for instance, this one, 6A, content knowledge, is optional. But you can do 6B, it's requirement. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Perfect. All right, if you scroll down, this is all you have, right? That's it. Then you're done. So make sure to fill out as much as possible. And if you have any questions, let's say you come to requirement 6B, which is a requirement, it's not optional, and you have no idea because you haven't taken the course. Because if you look at our linkage, let's say that course you haven't taken, you can either put a journal that you wrote for this class, because in the journal you may have reflected on 6C was, I think, the journal 9 or 10, the last journal. So you can actually attach your journal. It's on the content knowledge. You're talking about how, let's say you're going to be a mathematician or you're going to be social scientist. What is it that content knowledge that you own, you can put? And this last one is your final portfolio presentation. Remember, you're going to present for this class, you're going to get 5 points, but also put that presentation here as a link and you'll be done. So this weekend, I can see you'll be working a lot to upload stuff, and I'll be seeing a lot of your uploads coming my way for task stream review from my end.
Sure.
And thank you so much for allowing me to record this so that others will have a chance to understand what they need to do to get a specific section to do this practical. As you can see, it's different than the other folders. All right, we're stopping the recording now, unless you have a question that needs to be part of the dialogue.
Yeah, Doctor, I have a question. Can I share my screen again?
Please.
So it's here.
Okay.
Project and activity.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. For I don't find it. Wait. For the questions. Yes.
Oh yeah. Are you guys working on it?
Yes. So I want to ask about the standard. Which standard it is? It's from this link.
No, it's the ISTE standards from 1 to 6. Same exact standards that we're working.
So the IST standard, you mean?
Yes, yes. So what you'll do is that for each standard, you will create one question, three of you will create one question each. So we will have 80 questions, 6 times 3.
Yeah. And what if we work in four? Asma want to work with us. It's okay.
Yes, so that means 4 times 6, 24 questions.
24. Yeah. Okay then. So
And then
when
you put you go to click the review of New York State framework and put a link there, either an attachment. Here are some examples. You can do a wiki space, you can do a Google site, you can do a Google Doc, you can do Google Forum, and you can upload it. Make sure to attach also key answers. Answer key, I'm sorry.
yes, the answer key, of course. Yes. Yeah, sure. Okay. So this was our question today. We talk about it. My friends say that maybe is this the one that you're talking about? So they are not these.
In this case, we are actually matching like digital citizenship, the citizenry and responsibility has something to do with, as well as not only New York State standards, but as well as ISTE standards. So I think just to make it easy for yourself, you can do ISTE standards because you've been working on that format. But if you feel like you want to follow their standards, that's fine too. It's almost the same. It's a different order.
I understand, but it's fine if we follow IST standard, right?
Yep. And they also follow the ISTE standards. It says like New York State Education Technology Specialist, right? So
Yeah.
if I ask you to do that, you're not in New York State, but ISTE is an international standard. So that's why I want you to follow ISTE.
I understand now. Okay, then I will tell them that because they think it is this one.
But if they want to do this, that's fine too. It's not
They are
off
confusing.
from each other because they both
IST,
have similar headings.
but if we choose IST, which was student, teacher, or coach? Should we?
Coach. If you scroll up, I posted a link for you again. Scroll up, please. And here is the PDF. Here, Nets for Coaches. And you can click on Visionary Leadership. These are just to make sure these are the standards that you follow.
True. Okay. I am familiar with that, so I could understand.
We're not doing the student one, or we're not doing the teacher one, we're doing the coach one.
Yeah, the coach, of course, yes.
Perfect. Wow, a lot of items, right? And the semester is winding up, so I hope you guys have a chance to catch up on all those, and let me know if I can be any help. As I said, this week I'm available day and night. I have office hours, even Saturday. So if you want to check in with me, 9 a.m. I think this Saturday I am online, which is 9 plus 8, 5 p.m. in your time.
So, Doctor, I have another question. How many sessions we need to attend to get a full participant?
Oh, attendance? Even if you, okay, this is a good question to record. Even if you, I think I said 6 out of 8, we had 8 sessions. and let's say you did only have face-to-face for 2 or 3, but you had a chance to watch the Zoom sessions and you had a chance to catch up with me on the office hours, you can always say, I watched these and I'm on top of things. As long as you let me know in your last journal, I will give you full credit for your participation.
I see. Okay.
Because it's like Zoom sessions are really very difficult for people who are in different time zones, or 7 p.m. some students are actually taking classes. So I made a lot of optional time for students just to make sure they can attend. But there are some students who absolutely cannot, so they reached out to me and I told them to watch the recordings and then let me know in their journal so I can give them full credit.
True. Yes. Okay.
Again, I want this course to be the best course you're going to ever experience. Learn so much from each other, and let me learn from you, because now that you're coaches for the future, right, this course shouldn't be a burden. It should be a celebratory time. I keep repeating myself on that. I'm very serious that I'm not here to take points out because you didn't do it on a timely base. Those due dates are not deadlines. But I'm going to somewhat put an endpoint so I can put a grading, right?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, my dear. I'm going to stop the recording, I guess, unless you have one more question that needs recording.
No, doctor, you answer all my question. Now we start any question, and I'm preparing to write my question today.
Perfect.
Yes.
And it doesn't have to be perfect questions, or if there's any editing, we're going to do editing, because the goal is to put those questions into a big repertoire for the next cohort of students. I showed you the link, so the students create links, and that will help us have a big test bank that created by students and taken by students, so we can really learn from each other.
Very true, doctor. Doctor, I have another question just before we end.
Please.
Does the question should be like multiple choice, true, false, short answer? Should we include any case study, or it is fine if we don't?
It's up to you. You can do either or you can exclude case study. But it's always nice to have a little paragraph of a story that you can ask questions about. How do they respond to this particular issue? That's fine. But if you can't come up with that, that's also fine. So true, false, multiple choice, matching, anything that you would like to create, my guess.
Yeah, of course. Thank you, doctor. Thank you so much.
Oh, I am so delighted to catch up with you this evening for you. I've been giving everyone dates. You should see my table here. It has everyone who comes, they get a gift. You want to see it? I don't know how I go to. My table is full of things from Abu Dhabi. So everyone who comes to my office, they're getting a gift and they're getting a date.
That's nice. Did you go to the museum, the Sharjah Museum?
No. Remember, I left my driving license?
Yeah.
So when I was coming back to your campus, the traffic was horrendous.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't want to go back to that because the museum was on the other side. And I said to myself, nope, I better go back, because I had another meeting that afternoon in Abu Dhabi. So yeah, I missed the chance. Don't remind me. I was very upset.
No, it's okay. You're coming again, inshallah.
Exactly. So it will give me more reasons to come back. And now this Dubai conference, maybe I can find a way to swing by to Istanbul and come to Dubai. Who knows?
Inshallah. Hope so to see you again.
Same here. Thank you for your hospitality. Thank you for inviting me to your school and meeting your colleagues. Say hello to everyone. And
inshallah.
Let me
to eat the chocolate.
Oh, good. Enjoy.
Inshallah.
I brought two suitcases full of chocolate. I left so much with Anne Marie. So if you visit her, I'm sure you'll get more candy. They
Thank you.
remember me as a candy lady, I guess, in the campus. Oh, that lady. Oh, yeah, she's the one. Yeah, she brought a lot of candy.
No, we actually remember your kindness with us. Thank you so much.
You are an amazing cohort of students with passion, full of passion to learn and excited about everything. So I am so delighted that I can share with you some of the resources we have here in United States, but we have also a lot to learn from UAE. So I'm really looking forward to your presentations. And please sign up for the, if you haven't done so, sign up for the Speed Tech conference as well as time to share your portfolio.
Inshallah, I will.
Bye.
Bye bye. Take care.
And let me stop.